Yeah, so first of all, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
I'm also well fit as fiddle. Thank you for asking me too. So, how is your day going on?
Yeah, it is going so good so far. The weather is pleasant outside. It is drizzling here. And it's a day off of my husband. As my husband is working, so he's at home. So it's quite good.
Okay. That's super. Yeah. So, would you like to introduce yourself because we are meeting for the first time?
Yeah, sure. My name is Neha Mehra, and originally I'm from MP, Madhya Pradesh. And I've been living in Gujarat since 2018 as my husband is working here and I'm blessed with one daughter. I've completed my graduation BTech from IT, and
Okay.
if I talk about my hobbies, then I like listening music, watching TV and cooking, and nowadays I love watching English podcast and conversational videos. That's all about me.
Okay, that's amazing. That's superb. So, can I introduce myself?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So, my name is Rubi Chaurasiya, and I'm speaking to you from Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my qualification, I have done post graduation in political science, and in addition, I have a bachelor of education as well. And comes to my hobbies, I love reading books, and apart from that, I love to talk with strangers from diverse culture, diverse background, and diverse profession too. I can say this is my new hobby. And I have a YouTube channel where I upload some videos regarding the spoken English so I can learn this language flawlessly. Yeah, that's all about from my side. Hmm.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes. So first I want to know that what motivates to you for learning this language. What is the main reason behind that?
Yes.
Why you want to learn this language?
Yeah. Actually, I always wanted to speak in English. It is my passion to speak in English. But initially, I didn't have any circumstances and any environment with whom I can speak English. But nowadays, being a mother, I realized that I need to teach my daughter also, and I need to create an artificial environment for her. First of all, I need to improve myself. I need to talk fluently. Then only she can learn from me. So uh, this is the main reason that it motivates me to learn English. And if I'm an educated, so sometimes I realize that I'm an educated person and I must talk in English.
Hmm.
So that's all. I started my journey and I'm connecting with people and trainers. And I've connected with many people who are learning English. So those also inspired me that they are in an initial stage, still they are connecting with trainers and they are trying to learn English. So I'm also following all the trainers and learners as well.
Okay. So you are learning this language for your daughter and for your personal growth. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So in future, do you want to do job in future? Because you have done BTech, you have mentioned that.
Right. Yes, if my daughter grow up, then I will definitely want to do a job. I really want to show my identity. I really want to make my identity that I'm an educated person. So I supposed to do a job. So definitely, if I get a good opportunity, then I will do a job.
Okay. In future. So your daughter, how old she is?
She's now 1.5 years old.
Okay. Okay. Which kind of person you are? Hmm. If I'm asking to you,
You can
hmm.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. You can say that I'm an introvert kind of person. I generally avoid talking with strangers and talking with other people whom those I don't know. And even with relatives, sometimes only I talk with them. But nowadays, I realize that I need to talk with lot of persons as I have to improve my skill. So it is necessary that I need to interact with people. So I'm introvert kind of person.
Okay, okay. I mean, still you are introvert person.
No,
Hard.
no. Nowadays I am overcoming with my problem and conversing with
Okay,
different strangers.
because earlier days I was also like an introvert person. But nowadays I'm trying to be like ambivert person. Because if I will not try to speak with strangers, so how it's possible I can grow and I can learn something extra. So now I'm trying to talk. Earlier days I was not like that. When I was in my college, I was in my school, so hardly I talk to any other person, other girl. Like I set my boundaries like 4 to 5 girls, and I talk with them only. But now I realize that if I will not just push my boundaries, how it's possible. Maybe in future I will face some consequences. It's better than I should do. I should learn. When I started my YouTube channel from that day to till now, now I can see some changes. I'm talking with you is also a big deal for me. Earlier days I was not like that, but nowadays I love to talk to strangers. So these days, are you taking any classes, online classes?
No, no,
Hello?
no, ma'am.
Okay, I thought that
Yeah,
because
no,
you
ma'am.
mentioned again and again some trainers. I talk with some trainers, so I thought that you are taking some classes with tutor.
No, actually, I talked with the YouTuber. Those are trainer like Maupriya ma'am. May have heard about.
She's
Yeah, so
incredible.
yeah. So she's incredible. So I talked with her and some of other YouTuber. Those are trainer as well. They are taking classes online, so they are trainers. So I connected with them for half an hour only. And I didn't
Okay,
take any classes. Yeah.
okay. Because you know, maybe you are familiar with like English environment. Maybe your family. I mean, your husband is speaking this language, so you
No,
are
no,
quite
no.
familiar.
Actually, no. No one is here speaking in English. My husband, even though he is also not speaking in English, because we are comfortable in our mother tongue, so we generally converse in our mother tongue.
Okay.
But yes, I've been learning this language for 15 days only, and I try to listen more and more and try to converse with people more and more. But I barely get a time as my daughter is so young, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I need to take care of her, and there is no any other helping hand. I'm living in a nuclear family, so I need to do all the works apart
Yes.
from working
Yeah.
on myself. Yeah.
I mean, you have a lot of responsibility. You have to do since morning to till
Right,
night because you are the CEO of the house. So that's the reason you have to do all the
right,
work by yourself. So apart from learning
right.
this language, yeah, I mean, nowadays you are learning this language. So a lot of people and other some tutor and some other learner, they said that I'm trying to listen more and more. So which kind of content are you consuming? Do you watch any movies, short stories, or just conversation videos?
No. Actually, I watch English or TED Talks speaker. TED
Okay.
Talks speeches on TED Talks speakers. I try to listen them, and sometimes conversational videos. And whenever I do household chores, so I just put English news channel on TV. So I try to watch English news as well.
Okay, like every time you are trying to put your heart and soul in order to enhance your communication skills these days. I can see.
Right,
Hmm.
right.
Hmm. So, do you watch movies?
Cause my daughter, she is now addicted to mobile, and whenever she get up, she wants my mobile. She is to watch her cartoons, and also I need to give her mobile. So, cause only the mobile, this is the only thing that from which I can learn. Cause everything is available on internet, so I can learn and many things from internet. But it's my compulsion that I need to give her mobile. So she just busy sometimes with mobile, and I can do other household chores. So now
Yeah.
she is addicted, and all time she wants my mobile. So that's the disadvantage that I cannot use my mobile much. And whenever she is asleep, only that time I can connect with the people.
Okay. And see, just 1.5 year, maybe mobile phone is very harmful for her. I know that's very captivating for her, like beautiful pictures and images. So it is very captivating, but at the same time, it's very harmful. So we should avoid it. Yeah.
Right, right. It, right, you are absolutely right. I also know that it is harmful, but now what to do that nowadays children are going so stubborn and they want
Yes.
whatever they need. Yeah, so we need to fulfill their demands actually.
Yeah, yeah. 2 days back, I read one article. Maybe I don't remember exactly. And the article based on why, especially adolescents and kids, are addicted towards like a gadget and mobile phone, and it will be very harmful because in future they will not think properly. They will not so much of creative. So parents should avoid. For it's the parents. I mean, it's a responsibility of parents. They have to do some extra thing other. I mean, they can use some other stuff, other toys, colorful toys, they can replace with mobile phone. Yeah.
Right, right.
Don't know that
Yes,
that
yes.
article, because nowadays I love to read
Now,
articles.
oh, that's great. So yeah, I know that it is very harmful, and I also know various disadvantage of giving any digital accessories to for children. But yeah, sometimes I try to play with her, and I just try to avoid giving her mobile. Only sometimes I need to give her. I'm bounded.
Yeah, yeah, both like of children as well as adult. Nowadays, a lot of people they are using mobile phone hours and hours, like 10 hours, 12 hours. Yeah, and after that, they're facing some like a problem, some disease, some mental stress, and back pain, this kind of stuff. Nowadays, a lot of
Yeah,
people are
because
facing.
children follows their parents. If we watch mobile, then they also want mobile. They also think that it is something that they are watching, so I should also watch. So children follows their parents. So yeah, try to sleep. We usually watch mobile. So this is first of all we need to stay away from the mobile. Then we need to teach that it is harmful to our children. Then we should not give her mobile also.
How we can reduce this problem? I know we all are addicted. Yeah, maybe we all are using 5 to 6 hour minimum we are using. So how we can reduce? Yeah.
Yes. Now nowadays everything is available on phone. If some of the people can do some productive things, they can utilize their time. They can learn something new technologies about. Cause everything is available on phone, and we have to no go outside. We can learn by watching and listening YouTube channel. Like I have to learn this language, so I don't need to go outside. No, don't need to take any classes. I can watch and listen English podcast and conversing with people. So it's very difficult nowadays to stay away from the phone. And sometimes people, yeah, sometimes just waste their time. They watch reels and shorts, and also they are addicted. They waste their time. So we can find that there are advantage and disadvantage both
Yes, yes.
of social medias, but yes, so we should learn like do something productive. And yes, we should stay away as much as possible. We should read books, we can do some other things, we can talk with ourselves, or something extra, something other productive we can do apart from watching mobile.
Yes, yes, yes. If we are using, we know that every coin has a two side. But if we are using in a right way, right manner, so of course this
Right,
thing will add values in our life. But most of the people they are just wasting their time. They are using some cringe content, and after that they are realizing I'm wasting my time. If you are using in a right way, right manner, if you are learning, so that is super.
right,
You can use mobile because
right,
we know about this is good or bad, but we can't avoid it. So we should try to set,
right,
I have to watch this thing, I have to watch this that thing. I mean, set our time like 10 like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, whatever. Yeah,
right.
because we know. Now and you are absolutely right. Now everything are available on like a gadget, I can say phone. whatever we can learn just because of phone. Yeah, and we are quite habitual.
Sometimes sometimes I go outside, then I forget to keep money with myself, but I try to keep mobile with myself. Then, because if I need to do payment, so I can do payment easily with mobile phone. So it is not needed to keep money with ourselves. So yes, whenever I go outside, I put my mobile on my bag and rather keep money on my bed. So
Yeah. Nowadays,
how
it's been part of our life.
important,
Yeah, very important. We
right?
can't afford it. Of course, everyone they are using phones. They have a
Right.
different perspective, but yeah, everyone they are using.
Ma'am, I want to ask that how long have you been using this language and what else I need to do to improve myself?
So it has been 1 year completed, I can say, last year. Yeah. At the same time, I started my YouTube channel. At the same time, I started my learning journey. So yeah, from that day to till now, I'm trying to learn. Yeah, and you know about for learning this language, there are 4 pillars: reading, speaking, writing, and listening. But now I'm following two methods: listening and speaking. Like how did we learn our mother tongue? This is listening and speaking. So nowadays I'm following. I try to listen more and more, and whatever I am listening, whatever I just learn, I try to speak with learners.
Speeches.
Reading is
Yeah,
also. Because when we read now, so we get
yeah,
familiar.
Murthy, she's incredible. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's incredible speaker. I watched her video.
When we read
So,
any book
ma'am,
or article, so we get familiar, like vocabulary,
okay,
sentence structure.
right.
That's why I read books, some articles,
So,
and
do you read books offline or online? Do you read
I
book
have both.
and articles?
Not
Okay,
article is also available on like Google, but if you are asking about books, so I have soft copy as well as hard copy both. Yeah, yeah. Still,
okay.
I have 3 books. Hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
soft because
that's
soft
nice.
like if I am at my home, so I just take my book like physical and try to read and underline. But most of the time I read just to like soft copy on my phone I have, and if I come across any new vocabulary, new word, so I just copy and paste. On WhatsApp I made a group. Over I'm only the person. If I come across any new word, so I just copy some words and vocabulary there, paste here. Yeah. And at night I just try to revise whole the words, sentences, whatever I learned. Yeah. Since morning to till night. Nowadays I do this kind of activity, whatever you can say like that. Nowadays I do. So I can learn a lot of vocabulary. Because you know about for learning this language, vocabularies are important and I am not familiar with vocabulary. So I get stuck. So nowadays I'm trying to learn some vocabulary, some basic and some other vocabulary. Hmm.
Okay, that's great, ma'am. Yes, so would you suggest me that if I need to go any paid courses like there are many one-on-one conversational sessions. So should I take those courses to improve myself or just keep working like what I'm doing now?
I mean, you are super. First of all, if you want to, I mean, if you nowadays you are learning, so you know that why I'm learning this language. You know that. So if
Yes.
you are thinking I should join any paid course and any other stuff, so you can join. It's totally your call. Yeah, because there are a lot of platform available where you can just take online classes as well as offline classes, some audio conversation or video conversation. So first of all, you should ask with yourself: should I just join any classes or not? Not. If your inner voice says yes, so you can join it like for 1 month or 2 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
But
yes.
if you are asking some other areas, so now on YouTube, there are a lot of YouTubers, they have already created environment. So you should try to grab opportunities and try to talk with phenomenal teacher and speakers. You can talk easily. Now everything are available. So try to just find and grab the opportunity. Yeah. But it's totally
Yeah.
up to you. If you want, so you can join it. Because earlier days I used to take classes over there. There's a platform called English Yari. Earlier days, I used to take classes. I started my journey with English Yari. Yeah, like 5 to 6 months. And after that, I shifted here. Here, I mean, now I'm talking with only strangers. And I use there is a platform called S Fluency for audio conversation. Last, I can say 5 to 6 months. I have been consistent over there for audio conversation. Yeah. If you want, so you can just explore some other platform for audio conversation if you want. Hmm.
Sure. Yes, yes. I think these are very helpful. We need to, at least we need to talk as much as possible so we can take. I was, yes, I was trying to take English RE courses, but I have a daughter, so I need to manage my time. So that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I'm just skipping that plan. So,
But
okay, thank you so much for your.
you are superb. I mean, within a 15 days, if you are like that, so maybe in upcoming days you will become phenomenal speaker in a month, like 5 to 6 months, if you are consistent. Yeah. In a 15 days, if you are like that, so I mean, you are commendable. I have been learning this language, I can say 1 year. But it's still, sometimes I get stuck how I can just put my ideas in a right way, right manner. Yeah. But you are one. Try to motivate
Thank you.
and try to speak with learners
Thank
as much as you can.
thank you so much for thank you so much for motivating me. Sometimes I get motivated when some people say told that you have a MTI issue and you need to improve yourself. You need to work hard or more and more. Then yes, at least they try my weakness point. So I am working on those to overcome with this problem. Because yes, I've been talking in my mother tongue since childhood. So MTI issues will not remove in one day or overnight. I need to work more and more. So yes, simultaneously learning as well as working on my MTI and accent. I am doing both simultaneously. And
Yeah, yeah, you
thank
can
you
do
so
it.
much.